like I'm in Pittsburgh.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. On the 49ers sideline, you get a look at their head coach. His team playing exceptional football, 8-2 in their last 10. His counterpart on the Packers sideline, Matt LaFleur. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Well, 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even-keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive. And that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
Goes down to his left. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Martin Emerson on the tackle. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
Get set, get set.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
It's a 3rd and inches.
Purdy's going to give this to Garendo. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Purdy. And he picks up the first down here. But hold on, will it stand? There's a flag on the field. On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners.
A 49-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
To the left side and taken in by Golden. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Yards on the pickup.
2nd and inches.
At their 48-yard
Go
line.
now.
In motion, it's Golden. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
First down. First
Come on,
and 10.
ready?
46-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And now flags fly as a gain of about 4 could be negated.
Okay, ready?
From the gun, it's Love. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Love. That one reeled in by Golden. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Pass caught left side by Likely. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. As we give you a look at the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns, you can see he's 2nd best among NFL running backs at this point in the year. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, 49ers.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the 49er 1st down.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 30.
On the ground, here's the 4th round pick from the April draft. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the 49er.
A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
1st down, 49ers.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
11 more yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
It's another 49er 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the 49er 1st down.
Purdy to throw. The connection made to Ayuk. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And they bring him down at the 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. 1st down picked up.
9 yards. That's another 49er 1st down.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Packers' 24-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down. And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this 1st half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him, they've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down back in the backfield in the area of holding.
Still 1st down.
Now it is 1st and goal. Now Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. Good running on display there, taking it to the 5, but now it is 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
Purdy. And he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. That touchdown, #1 for him on the year. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Packers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a 1st down. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. It's 2nd down. In motion goes Likely. On 2nd down. Love. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. To throw is Love. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down, and barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
He cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. And he will be forced out of bounds, but there is a flag down. And we'll check in with our referee. They get the guard that time. Penalty on Dominic Puny.
Still 2nd down.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now it's McCaffrey. He'll take this down to the 47. Martin Emerson on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the Packers' 47 yard.
On 2nd down, a run with Correndo. And And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Evan Williams is there for the stop. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
3-3. For a Packers 1st down.
Check pitch.
Love out quickly to Doubs.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over just shy of midfield. A 1st down throw for Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the handoff, McCaffrey. He'll take this down inside the 30. Entering Cooper. They're on the 10. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, San Francisco.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's made by Smith-Schuster. And he's very close to a 1st down. He's out after a pickup of 9. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Play fake. Now it's Purdy. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. It is Week 17. Playoff spots on the line, seeding on the line, coaching jobs may be on the line. Let's dive in. Our look at the NFL starts now. In the Steel City, it's the Steelers at home to take on the Texans. From there, why don't we go to South Philly? Look in on the Eagles at home to take on Washington. And this is Brian Robinson. This might not have looked like much from the beginning, but it is turning into something. He's gone. One more to tell you about. We go to Jacksonville, the Jags taking on the Tennessee Titans. And this is Tyjae Spears. He's a weapon in the run game. He's a weapon in the passing game. Look at him go. 80 yards on the catch and run for the touchdown. The Titans walk it off. They win in overtime. With that, let's give you a look at the all-important playoff picture in the AFC here in Week 17. Meanwhile, in our game, just one touchdown in the first half, 10-0 your score, as we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. There's Matt LaFleur, head man in Green Bay as his Packers head back onto the field. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10.
Check pitch.
A good play action with Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Check pitch.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Now Love. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Twin, yellow.
On play action, Love. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Here's Jacobs. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Love. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On comes the Packers punting team.
Michael Palardy in punt formation.
Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the top conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. Quick throw, taken in, and they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards.
53.
And the 49er up first down.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
And the 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run. Here's Guerrero. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. The 49ers out for the punt. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. The returner will get away from it, and it's going to be marked down at the 15. There's Matt LaFleur, head man in Green Bay as his Packers head back onto the field. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Packers.
Ready.
First down.
Yes.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Check White.
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Yellow. 1.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
Come on. Set.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
Opposite.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. He'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Let's go now. Hut.
Back to the air, it's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. This one's going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd down and
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is caught at the 3.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Josh Jacobs, touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Raiders extra point is good. And the Packers are on the board. It's 10-7. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Play action now. Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 20. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Purdy going to give this to Garendo. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10.
They run on the jet sweep. And that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get hurled.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now Purdy. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down. Back to the air again is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Still second down.
They'll throw again with Purdy. Here's Purdy again. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
That penalty is declined.
Yellow, lining.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. And after that ground, if they plan on extending this drive.
And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
That's good for a Packers first down.
Yellow, lining.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll step up and run this.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Set, hut. Yellow, 40.
On second down, Love. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Blue check.
They'll run it to the right. Here with Jacobs. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up third and 12.
Here we go. Here. Set.
Love to throw. That complete to Jacobs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter.
And And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Still first down.
Get set.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 6. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. From the 35, here's second down and a yard. Here comes Dorinda. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 yards. And the 49er first down. A gain of 3 on the play.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6. Here is second and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes second down. McCaffrey. Bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
Get set. Start.
Now McCaffrey trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First down, 49ers.
They'll run here. Finding room to the 20. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 1 minute and 6 to go in this one. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
Get set. Run around, set. Up.
On the run, McCaffrey. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
2 yards on the pickup.
Second down and 8.
Outside. 18. Watch out!
Here's McCaffrey. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
And they'll get the timeout called here. It comes with just 1 second left on the clock.
For the field goal. A 28-yard.
This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away 3-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night from Lambeau Field.